If you have listed your home or you're thinking about it, here's something you should absolutely understand. There's a big difference between suspending a listing and canceling it. And depending on your goals, timeline, and relationship with your current brokerage, that difference could make or break your next move. Let me walk you through what each one actually means and why you want to know this before you sign anything. Let's start with suspension. Suspending a listing is like pressing pause, not cancel. No more showings, open houses, or ads for now, but the listing agreement itself is still active. This is common when the seller needs time, maybe for repairs, personal reasons, or market timing, or if there is a temporary change in their plans. But they still want to work with the same agent. In Ontario, this is done using Form 241. The benefits: when you're ready to go back on the market, you simply reactivate. No need to sign a brand new listing agreement. Now, what if a seller decides they no longer want to move forward with that listing agreement at all? That's where the cancellation comes in. This is a full termination of the agreement. Both sides agree to part ways, and all obligations, for the most part, are ended. This is done using Form 242, and it has to be mutually agreed upon writing. But this is important. Even after cancellation, the holdover clause in the original agreement may still apply. That means if a buyer who saw the home during the listing period ends up buying shortly after, the brokerage might still be owed commission. And this is exactly why next week's video is one you won't want to miss. I'm going to talk in details about holdover clause in my next video, because I've seen too many sellers confused or caught off guard by this term. Some feel stuck when they shouldn't be, just because they didn't fully understand what they were signing. So what's the key takeaway? Understand what you're signing and what your options are before you make a change. If you found this helpful, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. Every week I break down the key topics that matters to GTA homeowners and investors. And make sure to catch next week's video. I'm covering the holdover period in depth, how it works, why it matters, and how to avoid surprises when it's time to move on. Thanks for watching. I'm Momeni, and see you in the next one.